Nice. Okay. Quick little thing. The overlay is turned off. We are doing that because we're going to test and see if the overlay is the problem that we've been having. So, if you don't see the overlay, there's a reason for that. So, keep that in mind. Alright. Sorry to slow us down. Just wanted to, wanted to be clear. Okay. Alright, that'll work. We're gonna move ahead. We're moving ahead. We're moving. We're walking. I'm moving forward. Alright.
I'm inside you now.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Shortford says he's not late.
Ah, okay. Well then.
Well, that makes it true.
Yeah, that defies reality. The fact that he isn't here at 6:05.
I want you to know I haven't forgotten to change my avatar. I'm just waiting.
Oh, I did forget.
You got to do the big reveal.
Sorry, I was rocking. I was rocking out, or else I was gonna do it. I'll do it right now.
That's fine.
I personally think it's awesome looking, and it's gonna be pretty dope. All right. We did skip last time, and I went back to the VOD, but then I got distracted with the other shit that popped up right before game started. Where did we leave off? Can someone help catch me up a little bit?
I jumped off a cliff.
We're
do
about
that.
to go.
I remember that.
That's all I know.
We're about to go stalk Blackbriar to his nighttime rendezvous.
Okay. So you're going back to Lagdrig's Rest. Got it. Clap. Alrighty then. Let me frame this fucking picture in the best way possible. Because it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Acne Silver Mask, more like Acne Badass Mask. Hey.
Hey, did any of these fucking people we met, do they have any, like, do they hold any trust with the local so-and-sos? Or are they just kind of employees?
But which ones are you talking about?
The Rakasha, the Smith, the two court guards.
Oh.
Do any of them actually have ear to the Magister, or are they just kind of employees?
That is not entirely clear, although if you were a gambling dwarf, probably the Rakasha.
Before we go, I wonder if perhaps maybe he'd be agreeable to coming with us to witness what happens, just in case we need a legal defense. Oh my.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's Hackney's new art. It's pretty fucking good.
Shit, you want a book cover on us?
It's a... Fuck, what's it called? A tarot card. Also, look, we both have mouth stomachs.
Oh, didn't you want that
No,
to
I
be a
am your
surprise?
sister.
Let's kiss.
Yeah, no!
Oh my god. Time for a mouth stomach kiss.
From the top rope.
From the top rope. Stomach kiss.
That's quite the contrast. You have this little fat bird in a tweed jacket next to this like demon creature.
If Gruff looks the way that he do, I could get away with it.
God,
Bellano-
fucking D&D, dude.
Bellanovan is already a tiefling, and then Gruff was like, I'm gonna become even more of a demon than you.
Oh yeah,
And
we
then
look like the
Hackney was
fucking
just
villain
like,
crew.
Yeah, fuck off, both of you.
It's like you have these three kind of evil, like God, I'm like casual evil. These two are fucking abominations. You have Age Dwarf, and then you just have like the professor
An old
of
man
your,
bird.
yeah, the professor of your like 7th grade English class.
The way I imagine is that you just fucking walk into a room, Doom music is playing, and she's like fucking working on some magic shit, and they're just like, huh, and then she turns around and she's like, oh, hello, one moment, and she takes it off, like the mask, and suddenly like Animal Crossing music plays, everything's like drawn super soft, and she's like, oh, how can I help you?
Fucking slice of life anime.
Let me turn off my magic making music.
My magic making music.
Just feeling good.
That's her new outfit.
Well, since we're still waiting on Shore 4,
He's not late.
I have
Yeah, it's true.
I have another announcement. Wowie.
You're pregnant. I beat you.
Yeah.
It was perfectly equal on my side.
You know what? Never mind.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, the announcement is that the new game that's been forming up for a while now has had its cast members change. So,
Wow, I'm in it now?
no, surprisingly, you
Oh,
aren't.
what the fuck? Come on!
I was waiting for you to blindside me.
Can I be 2 characters? We were talking about this before it started. Can I play as 2?
Chat has wanted you to play a game where you're every character for a while now. I might do
What?
it. Yeah, I might do
Has
a
he
one.
really?
Yeah,
we were joking. I was like, he would never let me do that.
I might do a one shot and just have you play every character and just see how long you can keep it up.
That would be pretty funny.
Yep, just sit there and watch.
How
I
long-
can tell you the combat would go faster. But
How long until that game just devolves?
a minute.
Yeah.
I'll make it a stipulation that he has to make a girl. That's and not Chadria.
Well, I would
a
have.
girl
I
that is.
would have to make them different enough. I think one would have to be.
But anyway, so the announcement is the new game features Dodger, Jesse Cox. Oh man,
I have his emotes.
my brain is shutting off.
Oh, because you were talking to me. I do that.
It's Dodger, Jesse Cox, Timac, which is a GTA 5 role player, Kelly Siren, one of my friends from VR Chat, and Bikeman might be joining us.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't know who that is.
He rides bikes.
I mean, that's implied. Those are some big names. Fucking swinging with
Krendor
6 bats.
Krendor did drop, yes. Unfortunately.
I'm going to admit, I only know Jesse Cox because I like his emotes, and they're $3 for lifetime. They're really nice emotes. Hey, go get Jesse Cox's $3 lifetime emotes. They're really good.
Wait, what do you mean he has $3 lifetime emotes? What?
Yeah, you pay $3 and you get his emotes forever.
He's a Bizarro channel
Huh.
from the ancient times.
Oh, so he's like a senior content producer back when things were different? or
I
something?
mean, he's been around forever.
He has a weird grandfather channel? Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm sorry.
Hello, Shore
Don't
4.
worry, you're on time.
Nice. That's
Not
what we like
late.
to hear.
But anyway, so yeah, that's the new game that's starting, and it's pretty exciting. It's a pretty stacked team. I think this is the first game I will run where the average experience level of the players is above new player, except for this group. So,
And
Yeah.
we're pretty dumb.
Just a little bit.
It's not that we don't know, it's that we don't try.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I feel like we know and we try. We just don't have patience.
We also try stupid things.
I've never done a stupid thing.
Who does stupid things in D&D?
All right, the first plan didn't work, so I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. That always works.
I mean, it functioned.
And suddenly, cosmically, it does.
Functionally, it does in fact work. God, why did you do that? I can't even remember why you did that.
It was
To
because
prove
she
I
was,
was a demigod.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because
oh,
he
yeah.
couldn't die.
Like, I can't die. How do you know? I will show you. I'll survive.
Wow, I specifically told her not to forget my actions and who I was, and you forgot.
Okay.
You just don't even care about me anymore.
Whatever you say, mouth, stomach. Mouth suckies. Alright. Alrighty.
I might die. Ashley poisoned me.
Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
So if I leave during the session, it's because Ashley killed me. I just want it on the record.
Oh, alright.
Can I kill you too?
Oh, but she blamed me and said it was my fault.
Right.
Mhm.
As is tradition.
So maybe it wasn't her. I don't know.
Just drink a different poison to balance it out.
You
They'll
start-
counteract each other.
No, you drink more of the poison.
It's all gone.
Alrighty. Also, we have disabled the overlay, for those of you that are asking, in the hopes that it will fix the problems that we've been having. So we'll see if we have any F drops during this time. Here's hoping. Alright, so let's get started. Time to go back to Ladric's Rest and to see if you can follow an old man.
Do you think we've gotten a full rest waiting for nighttime?
Yeah.
I just say because I used up my wild shapes trying to impress an orc lady for mouth suckies.
No, I remember.
You don't really have a mouth. Let's be realistic here.
Mouth suckies and beak licks.
Yeah, beak lickies.
Ew. I don't like that.
Hey, baby, want to lick my beak?
I don't like this content.
Hey, baby, I'm looking for something to wet my beak, and I'm thinking you fit the bill.
I see what you
Shut
did there.
up. Ronnie, you're the best.
I don't like that.
Hey, y'all should be thankful. Ozzy hasn't once bought something at a bar and said, "Put it on my bill."
Put it on my.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody get to it before I did.
So you
still don't
never
get
order anything at the bar.
And then the bartender's like, "Yes, that's what you do when you owe someone money." And then you cry.
You want me to thank them? Yes, that is what you do when someone is kind to you. No, it seems kind of weird.
For your soul, 8,000 gold. Pfft, that's so cheap. I don't even want it back.
Ooh, how long does polymorph
That was
last?
seriously one of my favorite moments in all of D&D is when I told a player how much his soul was worth, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm not buying that." That's so cheap.
The best part is he didn't even personally sell his soul. He inherited it sold.
It was just
Wait, your soul's only worth 8K?
He was a bad person.
Oh. Oh.
Although,
was
to
a
be
bad
fair,
person.
the value of his soul probably went up because the next question he asked was, "How do I get someone to love me?" And the person's response to which he said no was like, "Well, how dark do you want to get?" And he's like, "I think I'll earn it, thanks."
Yeah, you get a few points for that.
He did bad things. He abandoned a lot of children.
What a
His
great
kidney is probably worth more.
What a great group that was.
Yeah, probably. Anyway,
All right, you return to Ladric's
let's
Rest.
go avenge.
And you want to wait until nightfall so that you can follow him, yes?
Who's buying souls?
Me? I can turn into a necromancer.
I don't know why no one remembered why the original player sold his soul.
Finally,
It was a dumb reason.
the time has come for Fred to return.
That's power gaming. Level 1, I'm gonna tavern. I want to sell my soul.
Look, a good summary of that group was that it was Plan A and only Plan A. There was never any investigation of any other plan.
Hey man, we go by the gruff motto. If it works, it works.
And if it doesn't, eat its mouth.
Well, the difference is that Gruff manages to pull it off.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Look, this group once carried a woman in a net for about 8 hours until someone finally asked, "Hey, are we evil for doing this?"
Wait,
then
who
half-
did we have in
and
the
then
net?
half the party fought each other, and we had to surrender.
Oh, I thought you meant our group.
No.
I was like,
To
when did we do
surrender
that?
to the person in the net?
Yeah, he kidnapped a woman, and we just drug her around with us for reasons.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm not exaggerating. He just had the woman in a net, and we couldn't speak her language. And he was like, "Well, maybe we need a woman in a net." You
Yeah,
know,
it's
a
a
bargaining
pet.
chip.
God,
Did Arcadum die?
am I here?
Yeah, he's
Maybe.
dead.
Hello?
He's muted. So
Oh
We can
my
say
God.
whatever-
All right. Anyway, you guys arrive back in Ladrig's Rest, and you decide to wait until evening. During this time, you receive the benefits of a long rest. Alrighty. So, how do you want to go about this? Give me your plan.
Wait, what's our plan?
Okay, good
Well-
start.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the outskirts, weren't we?
Did we
yeah,
get?
we know,
Go ahead.
we know the Magister goes from the town to. We have the reasonably specific location, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yep.
Yeah, the outskirts
Um,
and it's a cave.
Yep.
So, do you guys want to try to beat him there and maybe like leave an animal messenger or something to let us know he's left? Or do you want to wait for him to leave and then maybe have like wild-shaped Ozzy tail him and we just kind of follow like breadcrumbs or something Ozzy leaves?
I mean,
or
we're
maybe-
always gonna be there before him because he goes there around the same time every other evening.
Oh yeah,
Or-
but what if he meets someone else there?
Well, yeah, we'll be there already. We can just camp out, man. We can have a party.
All right, I'm fine if you want to try to like conceal a path nearby his final arrival place. My only worry is if we get there to ambush him, he like some demon or something is waiting for him, and then we got to kill that demon, and then we're the bad guys because he shows up and he's just like, "Oh, I'm here to do inconspicuous. I'm here to look at rocks because I'm a dwarf." Yeah,
Well,
yes.
the demon's gonna be in the cave. He goes into a cave to talk to him. As long as we don't go into the cave.
All right, I'm good with that. We like conceal a camp near the cave entrance, maybe.
In the end, you're the head honcho. You're the man trying to save your family or something.
I believe the keyword was blueberry.
Yeah.
Wait, keyword.
If we get to the cave where he goes, and set up camp, do you have like pass without trace prepared, Ozzy? So we can just chill there and not be seen.
I have silent image as well.
I don't have it prepared, but I could because we get that long rest. Let's see. Raise masking your yeah. I'll prepare that. Good plan.
All right, cool. Let's get to that cave. Yeah, about like an hour before he might get there. Cast that, and then once it gets in that cave, we do a little recon, see what he's up to, and then either incriminate him or jump him.
So you would like to go there before he arrives?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah, but what do you want to do once he arrives? Do we just listen in on his conversation, or do we just jump him?
Or we're gonna play it by ear, like if he's talking to something and he's
Wait, how did we know about the cave? I thought we were following him to figure out where he goes.
No, I knew about the cave because it was told to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, who? The anime boy?
The anime guy, the one at the blacksmith.
Yes,
think
the
the
anime
Rocket
boy. Cool.
The one that's
His
like,
name is Kai.
yeah, well,
I
Kai,
think the,
anime guy.
Rocket
It's
Ship
pretty,
told
it's
us
pretty
as well.
same. The one that's always like, yeah, I guess I could
He's
tell
always like,
you.
Yeah, I guess I could. God, I wish I
Listen,
wasn't so
And
handsome.
like, he really wants us to kill him, so.
I'm just such a high tier role player. I only know what Gruff knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's
fucking
what it
good.
is.
Well, you were there, and I told you. Gruff does know.
During that engagement, that conversation, Gruff
Yes.
laid on the ground.
No. After that, remember, I was whispering in your ear that we had two options, and you didn't want to go to the diplomat, so I told you about the cave thing. So you don't even know what Gruff knows because you don't even remember either.
Nah, I probably just told you let's kill him.
You
Well,
did.
yes, you did a lot.
But the moral of the story is you do know about the cave.
Yeah, sure I do.
Okay. Yeah, I say we go to the cave. We set up a camp with Pass Without Trace, and then if he goes into the cave, Ozzy will follow him in as a rat and scope out the place, and then come back and let
he
you know.
is the rat.
Well, should I also look in behind you in case they have anti-magic and you just poof back into yourself and you're just wondering what's happening and then you
Yeah,
almost get eviscerated?
Yeah, but that is just a bird. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally inconspicuous.
Also, are we planning to kill him or capture him?
I would prefer to capture him. If he does die, it's not the worst thing, but considering I intend to go to this magistrate and be like, hey, I have this document, can you like set me up to bring this to the Kaoan courts so that I can have it evaluated? I would prefer to not, do that and then have that guy be like, my counselor didn't show up today, and he had a lot of fucking problems with you, and now you're here. That's weird.
You hear that, Gruff? Blueberry.
No, Pinkberry.
No, it's Blueberry.
No, Pinkberry, because if you don't kill him, we'll all get delicious yogurt.
So Radberry?
Frozen yogurt. Yeah.
Strawberry?
No, Pinkberry's a thing, right? They sell frozen yogurt,
Make
right?
him bleed the blood of red?
Oh my god. So, you want me to move you guys there, or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
We'll talk about Pinkberry for an hour.
All right, as you guys travel through the mountains, following the relative directions that you've been given, I need you guys to make me some rolls to see if you can find it in time. Please make for me a survival check.
Hey, Gruff, what was the safe word?
Blueberry.
Everyone or just one person?
Everybody.
I don't think... I might actually be proficient in survival. I'm just gonna roll, and then I will let you know if I am, because we have some decent...
And only Bractor gets to use the safe word.
Only Bractor?
Yeah,
Are you sure it was Blueberry?
I think so.
Wasn't it something related to a fish?
Oh shit, might have been.
No, he said blueberry. It was blueberry.
I'm pretty sure it was Blueberry. I could check the VOD, but it doesn't really matter
Blueberry
what it is,
sounds right.
because if you agree on it, then that's what the word is.
Now we meta change it. Unmettingly.
Anyway, that is
Anywho.
sufficient for you to find your way towards where you believe that this individual is headed. So first, let me load you in this map.
Okay, skip.
Shit, was it crawfish?
So he's
I think it was chimerist.
Oh, I am proficient in survival. Go figure.
Hey guys, I have meta knowledge that he's a chimerist.
All right. So you get to this point. You were all hidden kind of up in the mountains, so you're not actually like here. But
Mhm.
I'm going to reveal you guys here, and you are able to see the entrance to the cave that you believe to be the one in question. From the distance that you were observing it, you also see This fucking thing.
Oh.
Oh.
A gigantic troll
Oh, okay.
seems to be guarding the way inside.
Quick, somebody make a female troll.
The troll is contorted
Ew.
with multiple heads, and it seems to be etched by the errant forces of chaos.
I hate it.
So do we wait?
Yeah, I mean, if we kill his guard, he'll know something's up and fucking leave.
We
Hey,
can put like a log underneath it so it looked like it tripped.
It's not that dumb.
I mean, we could have used, we could have used silent image to maybe make. Nah, no, that wouldn't work because it's going to talk to him.
Let's see if they have a secret handshake.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
Actually, that's a good point.
Let's do that.
if I turn into a rat near that thing, it's just gonna eat me. So,
Keep your peepers open.
Which one do you think would eat you?
what? Which head?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Fucking
one,
Find this picture.
the one currently eating a man.
Is that a man?
Oh yeah, that's a man.
Encino Man.
Do you think that's like a snack? Or like a meal?
I don't look like he doesn't look like a meal to me. It's pretty scrawny.
He just has like a bunch of hands in his pocket.
I understand what I'm wearing, but this is a little bit fucked up.
Oh, only a little bit.
More than a little bit.
And in either case, you now know the cave. You can spot it. Are you going to wait for the individual in question to arrive, or would you like to do anything else before then?
Are we close enough that we could hear them if we were to have a discussion?
No.
Okay. Are there any trees close enough to hear them?
Negative.
So I was going to say turn into a bird, but yeah.
I mean, there are
Turn
some.
into
I
an
mean,
insect.
there are some bushes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably.
I can send my familiar down there and just look through its eyes.
Yeah. Well, a weasel might be a weasel with a hat might be suspicious, but Hackney's owl might not be. No, that thing's
Or
sewed
can
on
you
there.
trust him to not talk?
Greaves frowns at that notion.
All right, let's send the owl. You know what? Look, I'm not gonna fight destiny here. He's the personification of my greed, and I wouldn't give anyone my fucking helmet.
God, I honestly do not know how I keep losing the fucking owl. It's just gone. I don't know where it is.
It's
I don't
okay.
know where, I
Do
don't
you
know
have
where
it?
Greaves went either.
No.
Okay. You know what?
We can just say it's there. It's fine.
An owl. There we
An
go.
owl. There we go. That's my baby.
I'll turn into a bird anyway and scout with the owl and kind of hide in a bush and pretend I'm pecking for worms and such while over listening.
You
And
can.
the owl will keep me company.
You don't need to pretend to peck for birds. You are for worms. You are a bird. You can just actually dig for worms.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You're a bird man who turns into a bird.
Bird. That's what they call me.
Huh.
Where's the word?
Well, anyway, do you wish to do anything else, or are you ready to stake out, as it were?
I'm staking.
Are we staking? All right, we're staking.
Yeah, let's get some steak.
Mmm. Delicious.
Gruff, you got a grill?
Do I have a what?
A grill.
Why would I bring a grill with me?
Don't people in the bayou love like grilling?
We love lots of things and we don't bring them with us everywhere.
Well, you bring your fishing rod everywhere.
Well, that might be useful.
Like you sleeping with that thing.
This is a very special fishing rod, and if I didn't have it, then I wouldn't be able to do my job.
What is your job?
I mean, that fishing rod has saved us more than once.
It is true.
Well, so is your job saving people?
Okay.
It's saving you guys.
From your
Alright.
elevated position, night begins to fall. The cusp of dusk accentuates the mountain's ridge, and there the barrister finally arrives. Oddly enough, and unsuspecting, he arrives without any escort, perhaps claiming to the discretion and secrecy of his trip. The barrister arrives in front of the great Praetorian troll, who looks down on him with stupid eyes. The barrister flashes something, a strange symbol, in the palm of his hand, and the creature nods with its many heads and steps slowly to the side.
Could we see what the symbol
Am I
was?
able to see what the symbol is?
Perception
this-
check.
Percepting.
Alrighty, do I actually have perception?
I didn't see myself. Oof. That's
I actually have a +8. I need to fix that.
ouch.
Hey, not bad. 21.
Well, with that perception, Bractor is able to spot what the symbol is. It seems to be a symbol written in Sylvan with a strange underlying curve. It is set up perhaps to be a passcode or a piece of heraldry, you're not quite sure, but you believe that you could recreate it easily with a spell such as Creation.
I could do that, or I could just double check how long this takes.
I could forgery kit.
Because I think creation takes pretty. Yeah, it's a channel. It's a high level spell. Or
I
it's
meant
an hour
mine. I
long.
meant you're a forge cleric, right? Don't you have the?
Yeah.
Don't they get that thing that lets them like just make something?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm just making sure. Yeah, I can use like coins and stuff, so I would have even just scrap metal to use or stone. So yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Okay. Do you wish to use the ability?
Yeah, I will use the ability.
All right, you recreate the object that was shown by the dwarf in your hand. It appears to be a token of some kind. A small, simple stone piece. Almost like a coin, but a little bigger than that. And in it is etched the symbol that you saw.
Does anyone?
Belanovan gives it a quick look over, and as he does so, he notices that it doesn't look different in any way. He thinks that he can spot the difference between it. Like he can see a couple of infractions here and there. But as he is a rogue and has knowledge in forgery, it's a pretty passable job.
Nothing that a dumb troll wouldn't recognize.
Is there any perhaps anyone that might look at it and see, oh, that's a language I know?
Well, he said the language is Sylvan, right? I don't know Sylvan.
It's the language of the Fae.
Ozzy knows Sylvan.
Well, Ozzy's not here right now, but I'll show him when we regroup.
Yeah, I was going to say, though, that once he goes inside and I see that no conversation has been had, Ozzy's going to come back anyway.
Okay, flippity flap. The bird turns into a bird man.
And he will read it.
Like an
Or if-
Animorph book cover.
Oh my god.
That's true.
That's
true.
It's the most boring cover, bird to bird man. It's like halfway through the transformation to boy.
Just kind of gives it up on the way.
It's fine.
You get the idea. All right. As Ozzy transforms back into a speakable form, you read the Sylvan symbol, and it just simply says pass.
Well, that's uncreative. Let's do this, I guess.
Well, are we just gonna give it to Ozzy and then just let him go in and then he can come back later?
Well, don't let me go in alone.
Why not? I thought you wanted to go tail him as a rat.
I mean,
That's not a terrible idea. Maybe I should.
I thought
You
you were
can.
like what I was thinking is you just go in, show as like your normal self to the troll, show him the past, and then once you're inside, you transform into the rat. Because I feel like if you try and go past him as a rat, he might just try and smash you.
Oh yeah.
Well, then we don't have the pass.
Well, yeah. The whole point was, well, the whole plan was to have him tail him anyways, right? If there wasn't a guard, so it's the same thing.
No, it's fair.
I mean, we could just all tail him and then corner him in a cave and then bash his head.
Well, can you make all of these passes for all of us?
Not like that. To do that again, I'd have to spend a 4th level.
Well, you
spell.
tell me that a pass holder doesn't get a +1.
Well, now, okay, I have a question out of character. Now that I am able to see it up in person, would I be able to make a bunch with the forgery kit?
If you had appropriate stones of the same size, which you're in a mountainous area, so that's not entirely impossible. It is something you could be able to do, yes.
So if we all want to tail him, then I might have to try it and make it myself, and you might need to find me some good stones, Bractor.
Yeah, we could do that while Ozzy, investigates.
Yeah. Let me go on ahead because it might take you so long that he then leaves. So I should go in now, and then you can try making more to get in.
All right.
I might do that.
And a +1.
You plus one what? Oh, the idea. I see. Okay.
All right, Ozzy will take the emblem. He'll pat his bird. Oh, be good there. Stay with the nice octopus man.
Squawk.
Oh yes, good boy.
Is that too
All right.
loud?
Ozzy's gonna kind of make a big circle, like he's coming, from down the path, so it doesn't look like he's coming straight from the camp.
Got it.
And he'll come in confidently, back straight, and he will already have the symbol in his hand, holding it up.
The creature will look down with stupid eyes.
Ozzy's heart's beating 100 beats a minute. Is there like a door behind him that closed? I guess it's a cave, so there wouldn't be.
It's not a door, he just stands in front of it. He is the door.
All right. Ozzy is going to go down the first, or he'll sneak around the corridor to make sure nobody's either way.
All right, we're entering Mission Impossible mode now. So as you get to here, you can see that the way branches in 3 different paths. One to the north, one to the east, and one to the west.
Okay. He's gonna get out of the view of the hugger, the big boy.
Big boy, got it.
And then he will wild shape into a rat.
Okay, hold on. Make you tiny.
Yeah. And since he can't really see which way is right, he's just going to go right to start. Just tell me when to stop.
Yeah, I got you. I'll get you there.
Oh yeah. Just take me there.
All right. All right, you get to about this point. It seems that you have chosen the correct path.
Oh. Ozzy will peek inside. Oh, go ahead.
As you get to about this point, you can hear voices. You kind of cop a squat underneath this table here and give a listen. You see that the barrister stands in the center of the room. He appears to be alone, but he is actively speaking to somebody. He is speaking in Dwarvish. Do you possess Dwarvish?
I do not. Oh, actually, no, I can't cast a spell, so no.
Huh.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's
thing.
a huge oof.
Hold on. Let me think here for a second.
I speak Dwarvish. Smile.
I have copperhead languages. I could have casted that on you. Shit.
Yeah, I don't even have it prepared. I'm just gonna have to do my best to commit how they look to memory and try and sort of discern what they might be saying.
All right, well, if that's the case, then I'll just go ahead and run it as it stands. Iloki do mai it ano hine et. Yulia sulo come deka raskara kesin duri karasindura. And then a voice responds.
Dasinayotonomanas iratanas puletana Blackbriar.
Puleio toki sika. The barrister will begin to stomp his foot a little bit, as if he's being impatient. And then finally, a creature will appear before him. A woman seemingly made out of shadows. Go ahead and show her off there. Ozzy, you recognize her as an unseelie satyr.
Oh. Oh.
Pisanamas ind oriatanos vina hina hinosanas.
Pina yatoramakas it anet on et. And he pulls out what appears to be like a bag, and he will hand it to her, and she will take it. Itonomas edoriatoromai in the nest. Erakana tek taratek. Puna yatonomas erakatara. Burakata Blackbriar, Botanas Ladrik, okay? Torama kino mais. Kitara duri, etito mastet.
Namehatanas. Pero cananites etoro iron bellows emas.
Irakanas. Itara iron bellows etko Blackbriar. Retona masterek. All right, make me an insight roll there, Rat Ronnie.
Alrighty. Sorry if you heard me typing. I thought I muted. And let me make sure this is right. Roll is. Yeah. +8. I'm going to go ahead and lucky that. I want to.
Oh.
Good job. All right, we'll stick with the 15.
I'm sorry, it's just. I'm gonna Okay. Oh, man. Hilarious.
I have a genuine question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
So when we were looking at the symbol before, would it have been possible for me to recreate it with minor illusion? Because I have a theory that this guy has stupid eyes that can't see through magic.
Yeah, you could create it with minor illusion.
Okay.
Anyway, they will with your insight roll, you can see that. All right, I have to be. God, this is even more limited. It seems that the two of them are in the midst of a deal. It would seem that Blackbriar seems unsatisfied about something. It seems that this mysterious woman doesn't give a fuck about what this short, squat man thinks. She is radiating a sort of smug energy. So there's that.
Just like my anime.
Beliotonomastenet, ulamahita rakot, vinas, vidikodve, vidario tonmania tonaket, viton manit et asteket.
Pisanas Iaratonoma itanes und et okor.
She will count off 1, 2, 3. Benas.
Benas.
Cock. All right, you'll walk away.
Do something.
Well, now that I see that she's a fae, I'm going to be very worried that she's going to see through my magical disguise. I'm going to take quick stock of anything in the room that seems interesting or notable, and otherwise going to get the heck out of here.
As you take a quick look around, she will speak not in Dwarven, but rather in Druidic.
It is rude to linger in doorways.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Ozzy on Wild Shapes. He gets it. He knows when the jig is up. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, so sorry about that.
What a curious little spy.
Yeah,
Invading my home unbidden.
In my defense, it's not about you, love. It's about that fella there. I think you can agree dwarves are kind of, you know, they're hasty little angry things. Look, I mean no disrespect. I'm sorry for entering your home uninvited. I mean, can I ask what y'all are talking about? Yeah, I mean, it's personal and it won't leave me. You know, your business is your business. You know, but he's got a lot of enemies in town, and I don't want them. You know, his idiocy bringing them here to your home. You know, I'm the peaceful kind. I'm here trying to keep the innocent safe, and from my eyes, a fine satyr like yourself, you're the innocent, the fae of this planet.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Make me a deception check.
All right.
This is what happens when Ozzy gets aroused.
All right, come on. I'm just sitting here hovering over the OK button. Oh, deception. Do I have? Yeah.
Gruff should have been the rat.
I'm gonna play my luck card. I'm just gonna get. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna try one more. So that no, 17. Sorry.
All right, let me roll.
I wonder if it's gonna be great.
Ooh.
You enter my home, and then you lie to me. Not a good start. But I have no harm planned for you, Druid.
Oh, thank you, madam. I appreciate
The
it.
servants of the Grove are always welcome within my home, even if it is unbidden. Although, I am curious. Why are you here? Surely you owe me that much of an explanation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't completely lying. That fella there, he has beef with, one of my allies is an Iron Bellow. And that was Blackbriar, right? And they've got beef together. And this guy, again, he's got many enemies. And honestly, one of our options was just killing him. But we're trying to do this the peaceful way, get him out of the picture, put him behind bars, which I wouldn't want that to affect your business. I imagine you're getting some kind of payment. Oh, I kind of spun over there.
So, one of your companions is an Iron Bellow?
Yes, ma'am, that's right.
Well, that is fortuitous. For the Blackbriar is not a very kindly man, and I would prefer not to deal with him. Tell me.
Well, yeah.
Would your companion like to meet me? I have some things to tell him that I think he might find interesting.
Yeah. I mean, my whole crew would, be quite keen to meet you. Like, we're not killers or nothing. We're quite peaceful. We're all good people, And
Is that a deception check?
No, it's not. We're pretty peaceful. We're all good aligned.
No, see, he believes that. So that's not a deception
But
check.
also, you have to have. There's something to be said about saying out loud, "We're not killers."
I think he means
Look,
killers.
I
The way he means killers is that you're not murderers.
I get what he means. It's just you can spend any amount of time with us, and that line blurs.
Maybe the guy who owns the Assassin Guild, actually Gruff, maybe a little bit.
Look, man, I think that Ozzy honestly believes you guys are the good guys. So
No, I believe.
It's sad for him.
I feel sad for him. Oh man.
So here's the thing. Yeah, if you want to meet with him, that I can arrange that, and if you want to have your big friend there to, keep things in check, in case, you feel unsafe.
Oh, you mean my door? Don't worry. I won't
Yeah.
need him. I can take care of myself.
Yes, you do look quite powerful, and I'll admit, I am in awe of your energy. You put off a great aura, so.
Oh, my dear. Flattery will get you everywhere.
So should I go invite him in, or you want to come out and see?
Go gather your friends. After all, time is of the essence.
Yeah, yes, madam. I'll do so right away. He'll make sure to stay out of the eye line of the dwarf. Like he's gonna kind of sneak a little, just to make sure.
Well, that
Blackbriar doesn't-
conversation took a while, so
Yeah.
Oh, where did I put him? Oh, here he is. But
He's a slow walker.
eventually, the troll will be tapped on the back, and then a very sour-looking dwarf will exit.
Wait, shouldn't we get him?
Let him go. I mean,
Wait, what do you mean let him go? I thought you wanted to capture him. Isn't that the whole point we went here?
I
Ozzy's
do, but
dead.
if it got past Ozzy,
Well, if anyone could get past Ozzy. He's probably cowering in a corner right now. We don't need to worry about.
He's not a coward.
You're just gonna keep him letting. Well, he's by himself. It's like a cowardly.
Okay,
Listen, I'm a rogue. Sometimes being coward is the correct choice. Anyways, he's just continually walking. We're just gonna let him go past. I thought the whole point was to kill him.
Yeah, first he kills your family. Now he can walk anywhere he wants. I don't know where does it end.
all right. Look, if it comes to capturing him now and possibly losing Ozzy, I will go get Ozzy first. And if you don't agree on a moral ground, then agree on the fact that bringing him back will be expensive.
Hey, I don't care, man. This is you're the decision man right now. It's not my family on the line right now.
Walk.
Look,
So what do we do then?
well, give it a few minutes to see if Ozzy comes out, and if he doesn't, we'll bluff our way past the dwarf. Let's get the trinkets ready.
Well, what if he's already dead? What if Ozzy's dead right now? Like he killed him, and now we're just letting him go too. Like everything's lost.
Well then we
Oh,
need
there
to
he
go
is.
get Ozzy before. Oh, yeah, look, there he is. Fuck. All right. Damn it.
Ozzy will go up to you and discuss it with you.
I'm glad you're not dead, but he just kind of walked, right? He walked off.
Yeah, he just went in there to blast some rope. I don't know what was up with that. No, I'm just
What?
kidding.
What? I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck? He said blast some rope.
You can't get no privacy nowhere else.
Oh
What
man.
does blast some rope mean?
Yes. What the hell does that mean, Ozzy? What was he doing in there? What matter of foul villainy? If we can take this back to the courts, we can just do this proper.
I mean, it's not illegal, mate. Listen, I was just kidding. Or probably, I don't know. I wasn't
He
there
was
the
in
whole
there
time.
blasting some rope. I'm sorry.
Are you making
I
jokes
have
right
never,
now?
I have never heard that term before.
What do you mean, probably? What is this blasting rope?
Don't worry about it. Okay, so
Taking a shit.
Why is he shooting out
Long
ropes?
Why did he have to go here to? Why did he go after?
I said I was joking. Drop it.
Why are you joking? The guy is already walking away, man.
Because listen.
What did he do with the rope, Ozzy?
Did he wipe?
Is he going to enslave the town?
I doubt he. Listen, you gotta stop it.
Acne proceeds to lay down.
You made his bed, Ronnie. You fucking sleep in it.
Oh, I'm sleeping. All right. Okay. All right. Listen here, folks. Let's get on inside. All right. We got something much better than his body.
How do we get inside?
Listen. Big Boy will just let us on by, I assume.
How do we know that?
I've gotten my another illusion thing.
So, are you saying this rope he left behind is of a strategic value?
Yes, it's very valuable. Anyway, listen.
Well, if a dwarf made it, it would be valuable.
All right, there's a fae in there, right? A very powerful fae, and very powerful. And I kind of pissed her off. So if we don't go in there and say hi, she especially wants to talk to you, Braktor. And if we don't talk to her, she'll probably come out and kill us all. So we should probably get in there.
Is she hot?
Did she help blast the rope?
I don't know, mate. Listen, there's no rope. All right. She had kind of ropey hair. All right, that's all we need. Listen, come on.
So the rope got in her head.
You can't do this to me, Braktor. We can't do this.
All right, let's go.
We can't.
How do we know the
All right.
ogre isn't gonna kill us?
It's fine.
I'm gonna wait.
Medallion.
I'll hold up the symbol.
This one's with us. All right, come on in, boys and girls.
Thank you, Mr.
Squonk, I guess.
Mr. Squonk.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a ration to the hugger as well. Throw him a beef jerky. Yeah, good boy.
Do they speak? Does the troll speak a language?
Yes.
What does he speak?
Might speak Sylvan.
He
right?
speaks giant.
Oh.
I don't know giant, unless Orklin works, but I doubt it.
All right. Feel free to just
say something in giant, but I won't.
All right, boys, this way. Come on.
I don't even think I know giant.
Yeah, I can't speak giant, but my cock can.
Whoa.
Well, your cock can't talk because
Blast
you don't
the
have
rope.
one
Oh
anymore.
my god. So the rope got in her hair. God, I hate
You don't even have one anymore.
All right. Show respect.
How do I show respect?
You just
Explain
be
this to me,
nice.
and it might take a while.
Yeah, be nice. And Gruff, don't talk.
Again.
Again?
Madam, this is Braktor Iron Bellas at your service. Thank you for agreeing to see us.
The woman will look up and see you walk in.
Oh.
Good to meet you. My colleague said that that Blackbriar fellow was in here blasting rope. Do you need help?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, good. Sounds like that could be dangerous.
Well then, now that you're here, we have some things to discuss. First, I require some of your beard hair.
If I say yes, will you tell me why you need it?
Of course.
Oh, look.
What happens if he says no?
Nothing personal. Like, I don't mistrust you. It's just, it's my beard.
Ozzy pulls out his scimitar.
I
have.
I understand the sacred connection you have to your facial hair. I understand what it is that I ask. I promise I'll be gentle.
Oh, so you're gonna I have a grooming kit. Oh, so you want to do it?
Fucking magic!
Well, she didn't even say what she was gonna do.
Are you making another me?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Are you making a girl me?
Probably should have asked what it does before, but
She just kind of took it.
I told you I would tell you.
Is this like a genie kind of thing?
Are you making a girl me?
Are you making rope?
Cause I.
Oh my god.
I was not prepared for that.
I love you guys.
Holy shit, dude. Make me an Arcana check. Oh my god. Are you making a rope?
What's 6 Arcade 10? I don't fucking know.
Oh, you too, Hackney. Unless you're saying that you're not watching what she's doing.
That's not how you make rope.
All right.
No, in hell, she would not be watching this.
With a 30, an impressive number, you're able to determine what she is doing. She is weaving 2 spell schools together, necromancy and transmutation.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna die.
Specifically, it seems that Braktor's fear of making a new him is not entirely inaccurate, but it is not, in fact, what she is doing, for it is not a he that is making, but rather, it is he that she is adding to something else.
She's going to whisper in Braktor's ear.
it turns out you're not entirely inaccurate. Necromancy, transmutation, and she's making something. Not
She's making a girl me?
Not a girl you, but something.
Oh, good. I was not prepared for that.
It's like if I was to compare it, it would be like the rope thing, but then they use your rope for a new creation, a new rope.
Can you make a girl, me?
You can't set me up with the softballs.
This is a problem, Braktor. It's necromancy.
If I might ask, what you are actually doing, so that we don't come up with wild rumors about ropes
yes.
and girl me's.
Well, you see, the ritual is finished, and thus my promise is kept. I promised Blackbriar that I would assist him. You see, I am a chimerist. Specifically, my skills are dealing with the combinations of creatures, the fusing of things, if you will. And Blackbriar, the good barrister, requested of me to combine your essence of your family with his, so that he may lay some claim to some silly land or something, whatever you
Can you
dwarves.
make me a crab claw?
All right, so yeah.
But you see, the thing is, our deal was only that I would make him the concoction, not that I would give it to him.
And she holds the concoction up in front of herself.
And what's it gonna cost for us to, have you, throw it away?
No, just have Braktor drink it.
She will toss it to Braktor.
Look, don't take this as me looking a gift horse in the mouth, but what the hell, lady?
Be respectful.
As I said, he is a detestable man. I did not like his disrespect of my kind.
Well, yeah, he seems like a right pisser, considering he probably killed
However,
my entire family.
All things have their prices. And although I will give you the potion freely, your good friend did break into my home.
All did.
We're not actually friends with him.
And that is a crime against the old laws. Therefore, I require restitution.
I understand.
All right. So,
What's the restitution?
I have a task, and you shall complete it.
Okay.
Simple enough. I need of you to grant me him.
What?
For how long?
For as long as it takes.
What are you gonna do with me? You gonna give me a crab claw?
I intend to extract whatever delectable essence has turned you into this.
That's too much power.
And yet
You
it
can't
is
be
my
trusted
price.
with all that power.
Is he going to not be a tentacle man anymore?
Who knows?
All right, Gruff. You gotta do this.
Why do I gotta do this?
Why are
Because
we letting
I'm the
Ozzy
only one in
boss
this goddamn group. I ain't got no family problems. I ain't dragging you all the way down to Krasix to do some stuff for my family. Could've just killed the guy. He's walking out and just let him walk away, and now you want to use my essence for something. It's bullshit.
Apparently your entire being is family issues, I think.
My entire being is the fucking savior of this world.
Didn't you, like, abandon your wife and son to go fishing?
I didn't abandon them.
Can you at least tell us what you intend to use it for?
Knowledge, experimentation, fun.
A woman of science, just like you, Hackney. I mean, I think it's agreeable enough.
Is there a chance that he would end up having a crab claw once you're done with him?
That'd be pretty cool.
I suppose if he wants a crab claw, I could give it to him.
There you go,
Crab
Gruff.
claw, Gruff?
Crab claw!
Listen, y'all remember that time we was out and we found that book about how to become a lich and we didn't read it? That's because it's too much power and you can't let someone figure out how to become Gruff.
Well, it's
It's a
not
can of worms you can't unclose.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes?
You haven't told us your name yet, or Ozzy hasn't said it yet either.
Of course. Where are my manners? I am Halloween, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Halloween. My friend seems awfully uncomfortable with the offer. Is there anything else in the old ways that could be restitution?
Well, if your friend does not wish to offer me his essence, then I suppose...
Not gonna get my essence, but I'll blast you some rope.
I suppose it's unavoidable. The druid... the druid will have to seek recompense elsewhere.
I understand.
Do you? Because I don't.
What does this entail?
Well, if you do not wish to give me what I want, then you must apologize in the old way.
You'll have to remind me what that is. I'm afraid I'm not quite brushed up on my old ways. I'm not very good at what I do.
What if we all engage in life or death combat?
You would lose.
I don't think I've ever lost a fight.
Would you like to?
You're like 1/1,000,000th of the snake-eyed noodle.
Gruff, you only tend to lose a fight once, because they usually kill you afterwards.
I can die. We've been over this.
I think this lady could probably manage it.
Why do you guys think she's so tough?
I don't know. I'll size her up. With,
All right, everyone make a
martial check.
wisdom saving throw.
Wait! It ended like this? I wanted to talk to her more.
I have 20. That was a 22 martial, and the wisdom is 26. Jesus Christ. Gruff's dead.
Wisdom.
I'm dead.
I'm checking real quick to see if there's anything that I can add to this. I don't think there is, though. Nope. Time perisheth.
All right.
I could have seduced her.
Just got my art done, dead.
Half of you are rendered in a stasis, shadows binding your body.
It is as simple as that. Half of you are dead already.
She will release you.
I'm not dead.
Gruff.
Pardon him. He doesn't.
Temporarily inconvenienced.
He doesn't understand symbol.
He's. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like he reads it like a 0th grade level. Okay, like he went to kindergarten for like 8 years and said no. That was it.
We ain't got schools in the bayou.
I know he obviously doesn't want to be assistant. So if you could just tell me what I need to personally do, because I'm the one who broke in. They didn't. You invited them in. You did not invite me in. So I will take the
Wait,
recompense.
can I use insightful manipulator on her to know if she's attracted to anything?
She barely exists. She's a fae.
Eh?
Make me an insight roll first.
Inciting?
I just want to point out, fae exist.
Yeah.
They're barely even real.
Yeah.
Okay. You can tell that she is starting to get angry. Very angry. Furthermore, no, you cannot do that.
I cannot do that?
Negative.
Unlucky.
So
You can, however, use it to determine one of her, like her mental stats or her class levels, if any.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think any of those will help us right now.
Do it.
Which one?
He's fucking level 1 monk.
All right, what's her class level?
She is a level 14 druid.
We've only got a level 9 druid.
Yeah, she's the better druid.
Equivalent, at least.
Groff, please. She just wants a little bit of your juice, and we'll be done here. We'll have solved the mystery. We'll get that guy out. We'll be out of this town. Just give her your juice, man.
Well, we didn't really solve any mystery. We know he wanted
The mystery
this.
is solved.
We can still
Anyway.
catch him on the road.
Look. What does Ozzy have to do if Gruff doesn't want to, contribute?
He'll probably die.
No,
Please just let her answer.
I will not harm the druid. His folk are always welcome in the realm of the Fae. But he has broken one of our old laws. He has entered my home without my permission. And furthermore, you have proven yourselves to be quite rude guests. Druid, restitution will be as such. You shall go to the city of Ladrig's Rest, and you will bring to me gems of high value, as many as you can find. I will accept no less than 3.
I understand. Oh, what's my deadline on this?
You have until the moon loses its face, which is 6 days' time.
I understand.
Should you fail
All right.
to complete this, then I shall remove the gift of the Fae from you.
Oh, jeez. Well, that'll put me out of commission, guys. So
And
you don't
as
want
for
to
the
be
rest of you, I had intended to help you, but you have proven yourselves to be quite undesirable, just as the man of which I have been forced to deal with. Please leave my home.
I'm sorry for my friend's behavior, ma'am. And I thank you for what you did for me.
Well,
Hold on. We got
and
an
there-
F.
Oh, God damn it. I can't tell if my bitrate dropped to red. Can you guys even hear me right now?
Yeah.
we can.
Okay, yeah, my bitrate dropped to red there. See, I don't know if this is a computer thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
God, I don't know what the source of the fucking problem is.
Let's carry on.
Might be does your OBS ever say encoding overloading?
No, it doesn't. I haven't seen that yet.
Anyway, I'm sorry if we offended you, ma'am. You've done me a great service, and I'm forever grateful for what you've done for my family.
We shall see if your dwarven memory remembers this.
So,
Yeah.
unless you have a change of heart, Gruff, I suggest we leave
Yeah.
and not be killed.
Next time I'm doing something for myself, I'm gonna ask you all if you want to give up your goddamn essences that you've been working your whole life to build up.
Been this way for like a year.
Tell me I'm rude, just out here trying to steal my essence.
Gruff,
Thank you for
if she
your
wanted,
time. She bows her head real quick.
if she wanted to take it, she would have just taken it, Gruff.
Yeah, I'd like to see her try.
She did try
Please.
and succeeded.
She didn't.
Gruff, please.
All right, tap this troll on the shoulder.
I'm surprised it doesn't want to eat us.
He doesn't know what
Yeah, me
happened.
too.
I don't know if she has
guess-
some mind link or something.
He just likes back tickles.
Alright, so we didn't kill the guy. We didn't learn anything about the guy.
Well, if
All
we
we
didn't-
did was make like a
We
petri
s-
dish of people.
we saw. We sabotaged his revenge attempt.
We owe the Fae a bunch of gems.
Well, look, if we sort this out, we have the mines that my family owns, and hopefully we can get them back.
Well,
and
didn't
get you
she
some
ask
gems.
for them from a specific place?
She did.
Ledric's Rest.
How far away
somebody-
is Magic's
Oh,
Rest?
I'm much further away than this.
It's where we just were.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry about the gems, guys. This is all my fault. I'll figure it out.
It's not all your fault, Ozzy. It was a plan we all agreed upon.
To be fair to Gruff, it also wasn't. It's not really our purview to,
Force that upon him.
tell him to give up his freedom, even if temporarily. Or
There's no telling what it could have done.
I don't know what to do. I guess just.
All right. Hey,
guess-
do we? Oh, I got a plan. I've got a plan, guys. I've got a plan. Guys. What time is it? Oh,
Morty!
it's nighttime.
We're going to Bendigo.
We're going to Bendigo, Morty. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Morty. This is it. I'm gonna kill you. No, where are we? Where's the barrister's house? Oh, I bet he's got some gems in there. I'll go steal some fucking gems, mate.
I don't think we know where his house is.
All right,
Oh,
I have a slightly less hasty version of that plan. So, the original plan,
Can we talk and walk? Maybe this thing's giving me an eye.
I kind of assumed we were.
yeah, talking walk,
Alright,
talking.
alright. Bing,
So- So, look, if we go to the court while the barrister's there, and we go with the original plan that was suggested, which is to shame him in a court of law, and hopefully there may be there are some priests
We've
there
got-
that will,
Yeah, we've got evidence. You've got that potion. You just show it to a magical, guy up in the court, and he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this is nasty stuff."
I
you know.
mean, that doesn't necessarily mean I could have created that technically, in theory.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah, he
anybody will
could've.
accuse you of it.
Why
Oh,
don't
they
we,
absolutely will. It's best to prepare for that.
Why don't we go talk to Kai since he wants shit to go down?
Well, so does the Rakasha. But look, hopefully,
But
if
Kai's
we
the one
are,
that told us all about this.
that's true. We can talk to multiple people, but hopefully, if we can prove him wrong in a court of law and resolve this grudge, perhaps we can petition the Magister for financial relief for the pressure that he's put on the mines. Perhaps in the form of gems. Fae love irony, right? Right?
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Wonk.
Yeah, I was thinking about my bird.
Yeah. If we beat him in a legal showdown, perhaps we can petition the court for restitution for the pressure that he's put on the mines, and may hopefully in the form of gems or money that we can use to buy gems.
And get a public hanging.
I think those are both good plans.
Let's hang him in Galen's Gate.
Look, if I'm going to be honest with you all, look, I know he killed my family, and I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but the long-term success of my line is more important, because if they're recognized as a noble family, then things can actually happen, because then it will be an outrageous tragedy instead of an ignorable murder because it's convenient.
I don't get it.
Well, what I'm saying is, if Krazix recognizes that my family line is deserving of nobility, and in fact, heroes like this document says, then this will actually be something that is petitionable, because this man has murdered a family of heroes and perhaps attempted to cover it up, and it would really be damn helpful if I knew who gave me this fucking scroll. And by that I mean gave my cousin, because my cousin gave it to me.
Didn't he tell you?
No, he didn't know. It just showed up one day.
Huh.
Because destiny is cruel and fitful.
Would I be able to look at the scroll and maybe from the writing or ink or something from my time of forgery, I might know what general area it might be from?
I mean, yeah, sure, go for it.
Make me, and this is going to be hard.
Yes.
So seek some magical help if you can. Make me a intelligence check with proficiency.
I'll magic him up.
Ooh, nice.
I'll give him some help too, looking over the scroll.
Intelligence check? What would be that?
Ability check.
intelligence.
Ability check.
I don't see ability check. This is my D&D noob.
Hold on. Is it not on there?
It's at the top.
At the very top of your
At the very
your
top,
macros.
I see acrobatics. Oh, ability check. Okay.
That's
yeah.
a different
Yeah,
macro
yeah,
set. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm clicking on it and nothing's happening.
Let me check. That's working for me.
Oh, there we go. For some reason now it works. All right, intelligence.
Ooh.
Hey, 22. Also, you have advantage.
Also, you're with proficiency, so what's your proficiency?
It's 3.
4.
Okay.
No, it's 4 now.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's 4 now. No, he's
It's
right.
18, 22, 26.
With a 26, you are able to determine the following things about the ink and the parchment. The ink written upon the parchment appears to be from a particular region, and it is not from Krazix. The stylized ink is actually slightly arcane, and it is covered in the regular magic paraphernalia of wizard's kind. You believe that the ink was written and signed for, the signature was written and signed for in Majatal, which is a strange place. Or rather, which is strange due to the fact that it's a dwarven treaty. But what is the most telling is that there is a light film on the edge of the scroll that had not been noticed before. The film is indicative of a planar creature handling it for some time. Make me an Arcana check now.
Just him or anyone?
Just him, because he made this roll to detect it at all.
With
I'll
advantage
assist him.
or proficiency or just normal?
Have some 3.
You got assistance roll again.
Rolling.
Oof.
14.
A 14 is enough to determine that this scroll was handled by a Ganassi.
Do I know what a Ganassi is?
A Ganassi is like you, but elemental instead of demon.
Ah. Well, what I was able to figure out is that this was actually written in Majatol and was made by a Ganassi. So I don't know if you know anyone or have any friends like that or family back then or something, but yeah, this wasn't even made in Krasik.
Hackney goes thinking, for she is from that place.
I don't know. Do I know any Ganassi DM?
No.
Do I?
Fucking beats me.
Do you
It's
know
gonna
of
just
any? I mean, you've met
easy.
some, but unless there's one that you know of in your backstory, no.
Okay, nope.
Are they like renowned forgists or something? Forgerists.
Well, we're not going to know if it's a forgery unless
Well,
we take it
maybe-
to the high court.
Maybe you should ask your cousin about it.
I mean, we could stop by and ask him, I suppose. That would be the next step. Plus, we can check on the mine. Maybe what's-his-face is going there to try to shake them down.
I think I'll throw this bone to you a little bit.
Okay.
The film is a natural, kind of like a natural byproduct of a Ganassi. So that means you technically have a piece of its body. Which means you could cast certain spells.
Well, that's up to our mages. I don't cast smile.
Huh. Have certain spells.
Well,
We've got the DNA evidence.
Well, so
I
this it's like made by Ganassi and it has some of its body. So do you guys have anything that like trails back to it, or like if you have a substance you can talk to something? Like, you guys have anything like that? I don't know how you guys your spell stuff work.
I mean, we could cast Identify, but that's all I'd be able to do. I'm just a level one. Was I could re-prepare my cleric stuff and figure out something.
Well, isn't there like a? I think
have
I've heard from
But we
being
can-
wizards, they have those things where it's like you can talk to someone, like mind to mind kind of thing. Does anyone have that?
Conversation.
I mean,
Shut up, Gruff.
We could probably find someone within Montreal who could help us do that, or somewhere else. See if we have someone who can scrap.
There's
people.
probably a mage in that bar.
I mean, we could cast Sending. I mean, technically, we could try it. There's lots of divinations.
Well,
just-
you got the spells, not me.
And I'll just have to think on it for a moment. And then, prepare it.
Okay.
I mean, I could prepare
Anyway.
scrying.
We could do that, but we would need a big ass mirror. Either way, I do like the idea of going to the camp and checking in, especially if what's his face is, going there to shake them down.
What are you gonna do with the potion?
I just keep it in my pack for now.
You should have Gruff drink it.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
He's already
It'd be
morphing into
funny.
like 13 different things. Now he can be like a little bit of you.
You know what
Gruff.
I've become a nerve?
Gruff, do you honestly, after literally everything you have said, want to become even part dwarf?
I think honor gaze in a rock. I would try anything once.
All right. Yo,
Except having
bottoms
your
up.
essence extracted. No, he's
Let's-
not
no.
drinking the
Bottoms up.
potion.
No,
I
listen.
could add to my essence, but I can't subtract,
wait.
because when you
Braxtor.
subtract,
Bractor, my tingling mind, this is great. Listen, you know how she made the potion because he wanted to have some relevance to you to have more rights than mine. If we have Gruff drink it, not only will he be related to you, but he will also be related to Brackbriar, and we can use that in court.
That
In
is
what
awesome.
way?
Oh, no, I love this idea. This is the best idea I've heard
Wait,
all
wait,
day.
wait,
No, 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 no.
wait. No, stop. Because I have a proposal, Gruff. If you worship Gazenarok, and Gazenarok is all about transformation and becoming the apex and the prime, is it not
Exactly.
your religious duty to let that person examine your essence and perhaps use it to create creatures that are almost as strong as you that would honor
No.
Xenarok and perhaps one day be a personal army for you? Because naturally they'd be under your control.
Listen, that
No.
ship is passed.
Gazing
No, it's
Rock
not.
thinks it's really cool when like the animal's strong enough to do it on their own, and they don't like ask permission to be hunted. You know what I mean?
Well, then by that logic, if she's stronger than you, she should have just taken it.
Yeah, she should have.
Yet she didn't, because she was polite.
Okay, so like, you want a fox to walk up behind a chicken and say, "Hey, baby, can I eat you?" That's the natural way of things.
You know what? You're right, and I hate it. So I do not feel guilty in saying that, yes, she should have tied you down and sucked you dry.
She should have
Then we would
devoured
see
me.
who'd be blasting rope.
I would have let her do that.
I would have blasted rope.
Oh my
Let's just.
fucking
All right.
god, dude.
So just let me drink the juice and I'll become an Iron Bellow. Then we won't need you
No.
because I'll be the heir of the Iron Bellows.
That's
No.
not what that means.
Oh.
Even,
Well, then what are
even
you
if
going to
that,
use the juice for?
even if you did drink the juice, you wouldn't be the heir to the
Hold
Iron
on,
Bellows
wait,
because you're not 100% Iron Bellow.
Listen to me. Listen. You know how you're always all lonely all the time talking about how there ain't enough dwarves?
But there's plenty of dwarves. I'm just not near any of them.
Brother,
Just imagine.
Don't you-
the dwarf.
Don't you understand what an exile is? I'm not lonely because the dwarves are dying. I'm lonely because I've been cast out from everything I've ever known.
Imagine his tentacles with a beard.
I don't think I want to. Also,
I am and I
if
hate
we didn't force Gruff to give up his essence, I don't see why we should
Well,
force.
Gruff
the fact
wants
that
to
they do the
drink
same.
it.
Yes, and you don't want to
no.
give up your
Yes, and I
essence, do
don't
you?
want him to.
The lady wanted to take his essence, and we didn't force him to do that, so we don't need to do that to Backdoor. Just stop.
Squonk.
It wouldn't be weird if we kissed if I was part you.
Well, why would we? Wait, first off, why wouldn't it be weird
I'm
if you're
just
part
playing. This
me?
is alright, I'm just playing. We can go kill this guy, Wood.
Let's go check the camp before getting to Lagdrid's Rest.
All right, let's go.
It wouldn't be weird if I kissed you if I was part you. Wait, first of all, why
That's what
would...
I've been telling Van Noven because we're half and half. It's not weird anymore, right?
We're not gonna kiss.
It's just
Now-
like
Now
masturbating.
with that attitude. Now with that attitude. Also, ew.
I was drinking water.
I hate this.
You don't drink during Gillen's Gate.
Oh my god. Hey, Arcadum, can you describe this session in 2 words? Blasting rope.
I'm fucking trying to figure out what goddamn spell to fucking use. Just,
It's blasting rope and essence suck.
all right, is Mr. fucking guy here shaking them down?
All right, as you arrive back at the Etmore mine, there's a couple of things that you see. First of all, you see that the dwarves appear to all be kind of murmuring about something in deep conversation, as Hawk Dallas and Galvin Ironbellows are currently discussing something. You do not see any heads nor tails of the Blackbriar Barrister.
Oh yeah, everything all right?
They will turn to look at you, surprise on their face to see you back so soon. Oi, cousin! Welcome back! Hi, there's a bit of a problem.
What's that?
Well, we had tried our best to, reinstate ourselves into the mine. Get the, silver flowing, as it were. But, we hit a bit of a snag. You see,
Okay.
well, how would you put it, Doc? Well, Mr. Ironbellow, sir, there's only one way that I would really describe what I've been seeing. It's a fucking whack show in there. We lost two of our men immediately, and we've decided that perhaps we might seal the mine.
Is this some face shit?
I don't know.
Could you perhaps general description of what's happening in there?
Well, cousin, the strangest thing occurred. We started mining, and we started to extract some of the quicksilver. We let it pool, as we often do, and then one of the lads said that they saw something inside of it. They saw a reflection or something. And the reflection inside of it was like a dancing prismatic... what did he say, Doc? a dancing prismatia of color and thought. Damn poet. Anyway, when we all gathered around it trying to figure out what was happening, we all saw a sort of vision. It was so strange. It was a vision of a great eye, and then vision of a black ship. And then the quicksilver cracked like it was solid, shattered into pieces. And then all sorts of things started to happen. The rocks and stones started to break. Quicksilver sprayed out in huge wafts, and creatures started to crawl from them.
What'd they look like?
They were, well, how would you describe them, Doc? They was demons, they was. Mirror demons. Reflections of themselves, hundreds of times over. The lads and I fought as hard as we could, but we're no warriors. We fought our way back to the entrance. We've since sealed it off.
All right. We'll come back and take a look. We're gonna go back and try to give the final push against this Blackbriar arse who's definitely trying to make a stake a claim on what we're doing, and we got to stop him first, and we got to do it soon. I did have a question for you though, Galvin. I don't suppose you or anyone in the family might know a Ganassi.
That's one of them there,
Planar genie folk.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I don't know if this is right, but there was a man that I once spoke to. Well, he was always really wet and oily. I thought he was just a weirdo. But
Right.
he did, however, take a pretty big interest in the family, and, well, I was deep in my cup, so I obliged him. Come to think of it, I found the document shortly after that, I did.
I don't suppose this person would happen to be nearby.
Nearby? No. I last saw him in Marjatol.
I don't suppose you remember the fellow's name? Or lady? I don't know. Did he say if it was a man or a woman?
Oh, what was his name? I'm sorry, cousin, I don't remember.
That's fine.
I do remember that, well, I was in Mirage, and I was sitting, and I was drinking, and I remember, let's see, there was a fellow there that looked like a really sad elf, and there was, what was his name? I'm sorry, I just don't remember.
It's fine. They say he was oily and wet. Did he have any defining features? Maybe particular clothes, a scar, anything like that?
He was hooded, he was. Kept his identity a secret. He did have a scar on his mouth, though.
All right. Look, we could go figure out this this thing with the barrister, and hopefully with these mining problems, and if we can get the family recognized as proper nobility, proper actual heroes of Krazix, we could at least petition for aid and have, the people who actually deal with this shit investigate the fucking Blackbriars.
Sounds good to me, cousin.
Just do what you can to hold out. Hopefully we can get this all sorted out once this is done.
All right, then. We'll keep the mine sealed until you return.
Sounds good. Thanks for keeping the faith.
Oh, and if you're fighting mirror demons, just don't look at them.
Doc and him will exchange glances, unsure of that advice. All right, where would you like to go next?
Well, before we start globetrotting, how long did it take us to get here?
Back to that Mora, about 6 hours.
Okay. Wanted to remind everyone, Ozzy is on a timer.
You have any thought on any magic that you might be able to use on the scroll?
Well, Identify might be able to tell us, who actually used it.
Well, it's like the skin of the golem.
Well, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Is the skin magic? Or does that have a magic imbuement?
The ink was magic.
The ink is slightly magical because that's Majatalian ink, but the skin of the golem, now that you have Detect Magic up, means that you can identify it. So go ahead and roll for me an Arcana check.
Hey, Hackney, do you maybe want to do this? And I'll help you because you're
Of course.
better at it. I have a 4.
We're doing Arcana, yeah?
Yeah.
Just have a 1.
Well,
Yeah, nice.
oh, thank God, 21.
The one time I ever get a 1.
All right. With that, you're able to identify that, although it is true that this is related to Ganassi, you actually believe that it was left behind by a magic item. A magic item that is attuned to them. And now that you have this, you believe that if you were to cast a spell such as Scry, you would be able to identify the person.
Oh. We would have to go get a very large mirror, and I don't know the spell Scry.
We could also use a font of holy water if any churches have that.
Well, I can do that. It's just I don't know how to cast Scry.
I just have to prepare it. Be right back. My cat come in with a slug on her, and I got to put the slug outside.
Oh, it is coming morning soon. Is that when you prepare?
He's not here to answer you. Please leave a message.
He's removing a slug from a cat.
Well, at least someone has succeeded today.
Yeah.
Figure out.
All right, and once we figure out who this guy is, we can go kill him.
Why would we kill him?
Wait, I thought that was the thing we're doing.
But no, he can help us figure this out. Probably, maybe, not with our current luck, but, you know.
All right, then
sorry,
we'll go to Montatal, and then we'll talk to him, and we'll come back here.
So, did Galvin mention that, Blackbriar had been making this grudge like a matter of public record?
Yes.
So, theoretically, we could cast Scry and try to talk to this guy, but I can also plausibly go to the barrister and try to up him in law and do so under the pretense of answering the grudge.
You could.
I
I
mean,
wonder
we
if
can
we want-
certainly try the scrying thing if you want to do that first, and we can send and all that. But yeah, I think that's the eventual play to go with.
Do I even have send though?
Well, I can prepare that. It's coming dawn, and that's when I prepare spells, or at
Hmm.
least morning, which I believe is when good clerics prepare spells.
Yep.
I
So
think
I can
druids just do it after a long rest.
sounds like 8 hours,
Yeah.
which we've been doing.
We can't go to how far away is Majutal?
Pretty far.
You are
Yeah.
currently in Ladrig's Rest, so to get to Mirage, which is the city he spoke of, it would take you about a month to travel there on foot.
I'm more hoping I can cast sending, and we can just ask him about it, and maybe if we're lucky, since he's a Ganassi, he might be able to make his way to us magically.
Yeah, that's well, okay. I've never used scrying before, so I'm not entirely sure how it works.
I got it. So scry works like this. You the first thing you do is you have to have some piece of the creature, which you do. So it makes it easier on you. You have what is essentially a possession or garment, as it is not actually a part of their body. So that means they get a save modifier of -4. You, however, only have secondhand knowledge of the target. You've only heard of them, so they get a +5 to their save. So when you cast the spell, they will make a saving throw at a total of +1. If they fail, you can see them. If they succeed, then you can't. That's basically how it works.
And then if I can see them, anybody looking at the, mirror or font can also see them, so they could, presumably use send.
It's a group chat.
If you use the appropriate scrying pool, yes, you can. Which
Okay.
Ladrig's church would have that.
All right, we can try doing that first. And I think the confrontation will still have to be legal.
And we also rob him.
All right, well, I mean, robbery can happen at some point.
So the party would like to return to Ladrig's Rest in order to cast scrying?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let me see exactly what my conditions are for preparing. See if I need to make it a proper full rest. Or rather, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Ladrig's Rest.
Either way, I think that's our destination.
Yeah, you can change your prepared spell after a long rest. It doesn't say anything specific about time of day or anything.
Okay.
5 minutes to make a 5th level spell, but I will only get one shot at the scrying, so I'll have to definitely use luck and assistance and such.
I don't think that affects the other creature's save.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so it'll just be my wisdom modifier. Oof.
Well, it's your spell saving throw.
Yeah, sorry. Proficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I have to make the saving throw.
If this byproduct wouldn't happen to be considered a body part, would it?
It's a part. It's a part of his magic item.
All right. Yeah.
Belanovan doesn't cast spells, so he wouldn't have known that. So I had to tell it to him in a different way.
Tell me what.
That it's a Ganassi's oil when it's actually just magic water oil.
Yeah.
What is the church at Ladrig's Rest?
The church at Ladric's Rest, I believe, is a temple of Runetheris. Let me go check.
Is
though.
Nerd.
is the priest a dwarf or?
Yeah.
Alright, we could also.
I'm
talk to
saving
him
right now,
about-
so I can't like do anything. So
Sure.
because I have to switch maps
True.
so that you
True.
can scry.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
We can also talk to
Any
the
truth?
priest, see
One
what
right
he
here.
thinks about the barrister.
I think he's fucking hot.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he will. We've already hooked up one couple in this town.
We should also find out where he lives for legal reasons.
I would have,
So we know what to write down.
I said I would have hooked up with the Fae.
I don't know if Ozzy would have. He's kind of scared. He was scare roused, but not enough to.
Well, that's the way because she can just take out your livelihood in an instant whenever she wants.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Give me a second while I have to load a new campaign so I can go to the map to go to the place where this person is.
Waiting.
Hooray!
One downside of having everything connected is I have to load a shit ton of maps. Man, everyone is yawning right now.
We're big. boys.
I'm not, dude.
Everything's connected.
Yawning.
Oh, this is Story of a Slam. Okay. Now I'll make me a saving throw.
Save me.
I failed.
Call my name.
I swear to Christ.
Okay. All right, your scrying goes off. Let me double check this. And 10 feet of the target. Okay. All right, this is what all of you see.
Oh, I've been muted. I got excited about Valen.
I know.
That sounds like Gailen.
Yeah.
I heard the context clues.
All right, here we go.
Who's Valen?
Two individuals sit across from each other in a bar in Majital. One of them is a morose-looking wizard who looks pretty bored to be there, maybe a little sad. And the other one is a handsome traveler, covered in all sorts of regalia, and has several maps out in front of him. There's their art. And now I'll go ahead and continue. All right. What do you want now? All right, Gailen. I know that we've had our mixed success in the past, but I'm telling you, this time I know for sure. I know for sure. Indeed. What makes you think that you know? Well, as I have been studying the paths of the dwarven families, as we discussed last time, I believe that I have finally found one of the king's old vaults, and it's just sitting there, waiting to be picked clean. And how is this different from last time? Well, it is different from last time because now I can read and understand Dwarvish. You didn't think that was important the first time? Well, I thought I could just get a translator.
Which one of
Whatever.
these? Which one of these has the mouth scars?
This guy. Guy's mouth scar. I know Azar doesn't show it, but he has one.
Yeah. Oh. God damn it, dog! Right near my feet. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna cast sending to him. I'll type out the thing.
So anyway, the two of them will continue to talk about the dwarven family lineages, trying to find the home of the kingly vault, and it seems that as they are discussing it, they discuss something else. I cannot help but ask you, Gailen, has your research proved anything? As I suspected, the mirrors have begun to awaken. Can only mean one thing. What's that? Someone has awoken a Cyclops. And if that is the case, then by Runetheris as my witness, the old world will combine with the new one.
Alright, I sent it.
There's a voice in my head, Gailen! A voice? Yes! It's magically speaking. What do I do? It's probably ascending. Just say it out loud. It says, "Excuse me, sir. I might be able to help you with that vault if you can explain delivering an ancient treaty to my cousin Galvin." Precarious timing. He will look up into the scrying sensor and narrow his eyes. It appears we are being watched. Scrying ends.
All right, look, I'll send that guy.
Answer my text. New phone, who dis?
Oh man, he just left me on red. What the fuck?
I sent you a picture of my rope. Please respond.
Oh no, stop.
Wait, he was typing, then he stopped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Are you
I
looking
might.
at a word limit?
It has a word limit.
Just whenever you say you, just say you.
Well, it's words, not characters.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
Pretty much.
Hold on, I'm loading.
Have we seen these mirrors?
I mean, I believe that.
What mirror?
I mean, they were attacked by mirror demons in the mine.
Clever boy.
What if the Cyclops she was talking about, or he was talking about, is the one we saw? What if he's
did we
gonna
see
want us? I don't know, the fucking thing with all the heads.
That wasn't
Not
a cyclops.
Cyclops,
That was a
troll.
Yeah, I know. It could be a weird Cyclops, like a mutated one.
Nice.
Like a one-eyed, 10-headed, 10-eyed cyclops.
a freakish two-eyed cyclops.
You never know, man.
What a mutant.
Look at all these freakish two-eyed cyclops.
Yeah.
My God, he's a decaclops.
Maybe we could kill the Fae with this guy, Poggers.
Valen is a 30th level love maker.
How do you know that?
I know all about him.
I don't think he was the one you did the nasty with.
Oh, we've got history.
Was he?
With Phelan. Like pre-streams.
Before streams even existed.
Mm-hmm.
This guy
He
just
was in
keeps
every
fucking
game,
showing up.
no matter like they were in different universes and dimensions and whatever, but he was in every game anyway.
He's just
He
stalking Star.
transcends.
He's the Deadpool of D&D.
No, he's the Sid of D&D.
Sorry, you're right.
Sorry.
And he's only dead in one world.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh yeah, he died. God.
So does he leave me on red, or are you just prepping?
What does that mean?
Okay, so there's a thing when you text someone where you have the option to, it'll say if you saw the message. So for the other person underneath their message, it'll say red, acknowledging that the other person saw it. So basically, being left on red means the other person saw your text and still chose not to respond.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think people would do that? Just go on the internet and not respond to messages?
No, it's mostly like when you're texting like another person that you're interested in, and then you get left on red, and then it feels bad, man.
Huh.
That's why I don't have friends.
It's called ghosting.
Oh,
Anyway, as you send it to Valen, Valen will respond with an automatic outro magical message. We're sorry. The wizard you have contacted doesn't like you or care. Please don't try again.
I hate
Well,
everything.
It looks like you sent the wrong message.
I don't know these people.
Well, exactly. You could have gone like, "Hey, man, my name's Bractor. Like, sorry for eavesdropping, but like, I have this treaty, and like, I think it was
Try
made
the
by
other
you."
guy.
I did that.
No, say
you
you're
said,
back to Ryan Bell.
"Excuse me, sir." Well,
That's
actually, do
my
I even
name
know what
too.
you read?
They'll know my name.
Actually, I don't even know what you sent. So
All right, I'm gonna send a final.
Say it's
Sending
me.
to-
It's me, Brack Ryan Bellows, here with my boy Gruff. And we're just trying to get down tonight.
Tell him I've got a nice hat.
talk about
Tell him
Talk
about,
about
my
the-
hat, please.
talk about the freaking thing you have in your hands that was made by Ganassi. Like,
You gotta be specific.
you gotta like make him like interested.
Tell them we're trying to make Blackbriar our bitch.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18.
It's your boy Thick Willie coming at you with another rap.
It's your boy, Thick Rope.
Oh my god.
It's your boy Gruff coming at you with a beat bopping boop with the bop bop on and until the rap and boom down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, as last sending to the Scar guy. And get that export.
Bractor casts 4th level spell.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. Those are 3rd levels.
Hey,
Reset.
let's send some joke messages tomorrow. You got any X's?
Were you asking me?
Thought we were gonna talk
Anybody
about
got someone they wanna ring up?
No. I have no X's.
I wonder what Galen's up to.
He's
We
probably
could prank call him, make him think he's crazy.
He's probably painting naked again.
Well, you know,
He's probably painting naked again.
You know, actually, I think back to all our adventures, and I don't think any of the people we met liked me.
Well, do you even care?
wait a minute. Is sending?
Nah,
possible?
but I want to send a joke,
No.
a joke magic mind
You can send
meddler.
it to me.
Oh, you're right here. I'm not gonna do that.
That's 3rd.
Yeah, but then it'd be funny. Then we could like just talk to each other in our heads.
Well, Backtrash would have to do it through him.
Oh,
So
Just
Backtrash
learn
have to send it to you, and then he'd have to send it to me.
we'll just learn how to do it.
All that magic stuff's a little bit too complicated.
Oh, I think a god could figure it out.
Yeah, I wonder what Lauren's up to. We should send him a message.
I don't think.
Can
Can
it
we
doesn't
even
work.
send a message to Lauren?
It doesn't work like that.
I mean, I'll send him one every day. It's
Isn't
just
that what
most.
some prayer is?
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
do it.
Yes, but also no.
Gruff slaps his tentacles together.
Hey, Lauren. How's it going? Sup, bruh? Thinking of you. Hope everything's cool. Your fish is still happy. Alright, see you.
What if you don't even get marked as red? What if he just
Lauren,
doesn't acknowledge
Lauren
it?
reacts to your text message with a thumbs up reaction.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's good. You know he's always good.
Thumbs up, but there's
presuming-
like an ellipses after it.
I'm presuming the other guy also leaves me on red, but that's because he doesn't understand how sending works.
Bractor, you receive a sending. It's all 25 words used to do this.
No, I'm sending Scar Guy.
I know.
L.
L.
I hate.
He sends a bunch of W's because he was playing Overwatch in the other window.
Oh,
He's like, oh.
Well, there goes that lead. What do we do now?
All right, we find out where Barrister lives. I'll go figure it out.
oh, he's doing a thing. He's doing a thing.
Is this gonna be called
This is probably Lauren.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Are you Lauren?
That's not Lauren.
Are
That's
you
not
are you
Lauren.
like Bractor? What do you
it's this
want?
guy.
Aye, that's
What
me.
happened? Where are we? How did we get here?
You're in the land of the dwarves.
All right. Can I ask you a question, sir? Did you meet a dwarf in a bar and ask him a bunch of stuff about his family?
Oh yes, yes I did.
All right. Well, not too long after he met you, he found this on his bedstand. It's got Genasi byproducts on it. That's how we found you. And then, look, it says basically my family is actually heroes, and it's very important to me that, this get recognized. But it also may have caused the death of my entire family, mostly, like 90%, including my father. So, if you did drop this off, I would like to know, if you did and where you found it and, why.
Because it's the truth.
All right. How
You
do you know
see-
it's the...
You see, while searching for my son, I came across some old dwarvish texts, and they depicted a wrong that I intended to right. Your people, your clan, were betrayed. Their name falsely accused, drawn through the mud by their rivals. It didn't seem right. And I had grown fond of your cousin Galvin. He had become a very fine drinking companion. And I felt as if it was the right thing to do.
Wow. Holy shit, you're competent. Well, thank you. These rivals, they didn't happen to be named the Blackbriars now, would they?
I believe that was one of the names that I came across, yes.
Why, there were others?
Well, it was more of a... nothing specific. I had found... You see, I was attempting to research the rune mages, and most of the dwarven families, once you go back far enough, are connected to them in some way.
Aye.
But that is what I was able to find out, was that your clan had been betrayed.
Alright, so, I have a question, a favor to ask, even though I know you've already done a lot. Although my first question is, why the cloak and dagger? Why not just give this to Galvin?
It is my family's belief that a good deed is only a good deed if it is done anonymously.
Oh, well then that's gonna make what I'm gonna ask a real kick in the teeth. So, what are them Blackbriars is trying to?
That end, I was being followed.
Oh boy, then this is really
You see,
a kick in the teeth.
for some reason,
go on.
I shall begin from the beginning, I suppose. My name is Callum. I am known as Callan the Traveler, and I have a son. His name is Hephaestus.
Can I interject? If this is important, shouldn't we go somewhere more secluded instead of right outside of an inn in a populated area?
I think we're in a church. I think.
Are we?
'Cause we were scrying on them.
Oh, okay, we're just not.
We're just not there.
There's just no church. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Anyway, my name is Callan, and I have a son named Hephaestus. And we were living a quaint and quiet life in Dabarak. And then my son got it in his head that he wanted to be a mage, and I wanted to support him, so we traveled to Marjatol, that he may take one of the various tests. However, it would seem that his test did not prove to be fruitful. My son did not possess the capabilities of magic. However, this did not dampen his spirit. In fact, he promised me that he would be a mage. He promised me each day, and he would go to the libraries, and I thought nothing of it. After all, the boy's getting a free education. So, of course, I was totally for it. And I worked within the markets of Marjatol, selling my maps of the areas, and I was making a fairly good profit, so it was good for us to be there. That was until the day he disappeared. Apparently, my son had found a scroll on rune mages, and seeing a potential for magic for those that do not possess it, he absconded towards Khrazix to study the ancient and noble line of dwarves, to try and find where the rune mage's hidden cache of knowledge could be found. Their academy, if you will.
Does this have something to do with your cyclopses and your mirrors? Because I think I can help your friend out on that note as well.
Well, I do not know much about that. I know that is what Valen was researching, and that was the exchange that we agreed upon when I asked for his aid. That I would assist him if he assisted me. Alas, during my travels, I have found out a lot about dwarves, but very little about rune mages. And when I saw your cousin suffering, I could not simply stand by and allow it to happen when the knowledge would set him straight. And so, I gave it to him. I regret to hear that it caused the death of your father. I feel an intense responsibility for that.
Well, it ain't your fault, but I want to maybe make you a deal. So, well, it's calling it a deal makes it sound crass. I know a little bit about rune magic, and I want to help you. This document right here could get my family back in good graces, and with that, we could get into Khrazix proper and study up on rune mages proper, and maybe find where your son went, and maybe put a stop to these mirrors, which one of my family's mines actually, they were having a problem with Quicksilver. It turned into these reflective demons. It's actually on my docket to fix. So I'll tell you what.
Go on.
Well, I'll tell you what. Blackbriar, prick that he is a barrister here, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and he's trying to get my family's property for himself. I actually made this potion to, I guess, become half of my clan. It's weird. I don't get it,
A
but
chimerist's potion?
yeah.
Where did you find such a thing?
There's this fake
I
cave.
would prefer not to say. Okay, you said it. Fuck.
Yeah, I made her mad.
I want it on the record that I did not betray the trust of the Fey Lady. But anyways, the point is, if Blackbriar gets that mine, he also gets the mirror creatures. I don't know if he's playing any greater game, but at the very least, he's meddling in forces well beyond his kin. But at the very worst, he's a madman who is going to kill us all. So, if you could, perhaps, Mr. Callan, accompany us to the magistrate, and of course, I'm sorry. What was your name? I don't actually.
My name
know.
is Gailen Vascamere.
Mr. Vascamere, if you would accompany us to the magister, speak to the validity of this document, we could perhaps get Blackbriar disbarred and perhaps jailed. And if Krazix recognizes the legitimacy of this document, and my family is restored to proper standing, I promise to use all the resources available to a noble house of Krazix to help you track down where your son might have gone, and I will aid Mr. Vascamere in his stopping of these mirror creatures. And by way of introduction, Mr. Vascamere, I'm Bractor Ironbellow's High Architect of Galen's Gate. My companions are also of Galen's Gate.
Very well. This seems agreeable. I shall speak to the Baron on your behalf. He and I know of each other.
Why did the Fae pique your interest?
Chimericism is a difficult and dangerous profession, a specialty of wizardry that is oftentimes deadly to pursue. To have anyone reach such a high level is an account to their skill, experience, or luck.
Oh shit, I think I gotta go apologize.
Yeah, they were pretty high level. I eyed them down quite a bit.
She made it very clear that she could kill you if she wanted. And
Well,
now
no,
you feel the need to apologize?
That's not why. See, I've been stewing it and I've been thinking about it. And I don't know, she's kind of like, she gets me, you know what I'm saying?
You want me to go with you, Gruff?
Look, we can. Again, on record, I did not mention the Fey Lady. So let's.
We did. I just said there was a
Just don't
cave.
go in without permission. She gets really upset and makes you steal gems and shit.
Well, how do we go in with? Wait, Valen, how do you go in with the permission?
You
go
ask.
on permission, and she makes you steal gems.
And then you have to do
Well,
some like shoot
how do you-
ropes.
How do you ask if they're in a cave?
But yeah, we could probably ask the big hugger troll guy and just say, yo, we want to speak
I don't
to you.
know. Ask Ozzy. I don't know what the old ways are. I probably
Ozzy
don't.
doesn't even know the old ways.
All
I
right, look.
have a good idea. They make you steal gems.
You
All
could
right,
also cast sending or animal messenger or send an actual letter.
All
Do
right.
you think if
So
I killed her guardsman, she'd get the message?
I think
That would certainly
gets the
send
wrong
a message, yes.
That's how I use sending.
See, our
Send them straight
druid's
to hell.
problem is we didn't even know it was a Fey cave.
so look, while I would love to stand in this lovely church and argue if it's a proper greeting to kill someone's door, perhaps we should deal with the magistrate first so that Blackbriar does not go back to the Fey Lady, and in her anger at us for being rude, she tells him what we are doing, and then he tries to kill us all.
Well, I don't think she would do that because she doesn't like him either.
Yes, but look, and I don't mean Fey are chaotic creatures, and if she is more actively angry at us than him, she may, tell us, oh, I made the potion, but I gave it to him, and he's a prick because his friends are pricks.
See, that's what makes him spicy.
They didn't let me suck up his friend's essence or shoot ropes, and then he'll go and try to get us arrested.
Valen will step back at the mention of shooting ropes.
It's actually
Yeah.
blasting ropes.
He said what that I don't know what they're doing, what kind of weird arcana chimerary fuckery.
I think it has something to do with spiders.
It's your own thing. Don't worry about it.
I think it has something to do with spiders.
Listen, all right. So, magistrate first, and then we will go to whichever one of the things you gentlemen want to do next. And I don't want to be. I think we effed.
What?
Yeah,
No,
if
you're
you-
fine.
No, he just didn't respond to you.
Let's go to the magistrates. I don't mean to be rude to you fine gentlemen, but we will literally have this discussion for an hour, because...
Yes. We will be here
Let's
for when you
also-
return.
Let's also get some gems. So after this is done, we can give her gems and Gruff's essence.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I was thinking like at least 4 gems. You know, just really get her in our good graces. As soon as we steal them
no,
from the
no, don't
barrister.
do that. She was
See,
very deliberate.
Are they not coming with us to be witness, or is that just something that they will be summoned?
They're getting a drink first.
All right, well that too. You know what? I'm gonna get a drink first, then too.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
while they're getting drunk, let's go rob somebody.
Well, I'm going to find out where the
Oh, you
barrister
wanna-
lives, so we'll rob him. Be right
Fuck
back.
it. I'm
Rob someone?
buying.
Well, he's had to get the gems. I mean, if he's just gonna go dawdle around, maybe we just go up there ourselves.
Can I still steal the deed of the house?
I don't have the barrister's house ready for you to go steal.
Yes.
Oh, now he effed. He effed at the important part. Shit.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Okay, well, we're not going to get to go to the barrister's house. Okay, we'll just have to rob somebody at random.
I think he's back.
Can you hear
Hello?
me?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
we can.
Okay.
It's like, yes, finally,
Why'd you have
we
to F
got
at the
him-
important part?
we've got him in a legal trap. All right, you do that. We're gonna go rob
all right.
his house.
All right. So is that the order of events you'd like to do? You'd like to go to the barrister's house, rob him, and then go to court?
No, we
I
probably
would
go to
not
court
let you
first.
go to- They could go rob him while I go to court for all
Okay, so I have
fucking
to
care.
I have to have okay, I don't have his house ready. So that's what I'm saying is I have to make his house so that you can go rob.
Can we just kind of do it? We could just do theater of the mind.
No, he has guards and traps. And like he's
Oh, never mind. I'd rather just rob an innocent
He
person.
thought it'd be easy.
Yeah,
Mm.
I really did.
Well, I'm
you
not
can't
going...
choose not to do it because I told you it's not easy.
If we show up in his guards, he'd puss out anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to go
No, but
rob his
listen.
house.
We
I'm
could
going-
rob his house while the thing is going on, so he won't be there. Then he also won't be able to run to his
That means
house.
his traps will be
make a
active.
scene.
Yeah, well, I'm a rogue.
I'm okay with that, but I still have to have it ready if you're gonna go
Hey,
do that.
Belnoven,
Yeah, what's up?
let's just go.
Go where?
We don't need to bring no gems.
Wait, you mean to the Fae?
You mean
place?
elope?
No, alone.
To the Chimera place?
Everyone's doing their own thing. Yeah,
I can hear you.
Villanovan, let's go to the Chimera's
I
cave
mean-
and kiss.
if
Huh.
it doesn't go well, you can seduce her.
Well, I don't think she's interested.
I think she is.
She's just playing.
Well,
She's just playing
do you think-
coy and murderous.
Do you think that's fine, considering we pissed her off? And do we bring Ozzy with us?
Oh, God, there's one thing she wants to hear is me grovel and apologize. Once she knows that's why I'm there, she'll let us in.
And then
You-
she'll get on us.
Do we bring Ozzy with us?
I'm not going back in there without gems, mate. You can go offer yourself, but I'm staying out for now.
Oh, geez. Huh. Well, I guess we could go. I could like see you.
Well,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
you kind of
All
no. You
right.
need to be there because you're part of me, and if she's taking part of me, then she
Okay.
gets a third, so it'd be like 3-3-3.
Wait, what?
All right,
Uh,
fucking
'Cause
team.
I'm you, and if she
Team, go
takes
to-
part of me,
I don't think.
Team,
I
go
don't
to
think she's
court.
interested in me.
Team, go to the Fae. Team, rob a house.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate you moving it along.
Make sure you get the coin from.
Yeah, Ozzy gives it to
Bractor.
Gruff.
Okay, so
Wait, to Bractor. No.
you
Gruff.
guys up north are gonna go to the court.
Mm.
Gruff and
Operation
Balanovan
Hammer of the Law.
are gonna go to
Lawful good.
Halloween's cave in order to
Oper-
stumble through seduction.
Operation Suicide Mission.
It's
And-
not a real.
And Ozzy's
seduction.
gonna
That's
go
last
rob a
effort.
man's house.
Operation What Got Him This Problem in the First Place.
Wait, but if we fix the problem, you bring the gems.
All right, you know
Hey,
what?
Ozzy, I think it's
She'll
better.
be
You,
extra
I think it's
happy.
better you
Okay.
just come with us, Ozzy.
No, this has nothing to do with Ozzy.
Oh, but it has everything to do with Ozzy. I thought.
You never split the party.
These guys are gonna come back and be like, Brechter, I got a problem. I need to get 9,000 gems.
But let's just forget about the robbing. Ozzy will go to court and let them do whatever they want. We'll just
You can come
what,
with us.
why? You want to go rob him?
You can go
Go
rob.
rob him.
all right, fine. I'll be the robber.
What do you mean?
Just-
Fine?
I just want you to do what you want to do. You're like backpedaling. Like why are you backpedaling?
No one.
I'm trying to make things easier on everybody.
It's
No,
turn into a
you
rat.
do what you want, man.
We're already at the end of session time. I have to prepare his house. I have to get the court ready. I have
What?
to.
There's 2 more hours ready.
What?
Look,
Oh, there
easily.
isn't.
What?
The
we
cave
could at least go to the cave.
We have been playing for 3 hours.
No, we haven't. It's been like 1.
It is.
I like 2 hours.
Okay, you played for 3. I played for like 1 because you were doing all the talking.
Oh my god!
You
Well, Hackney has hardly gotten to play. We need a quest for Hackney.
We just had
Yeah.
one.
Hackney
No,
gets
no,
3
no, I'm
hours.
good. I'm good. I've got a nice, cool mask and armor set. I saved my name for you. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You made like a tarot card.
Oh
Yeah,
man!
I did. She's cool.
Hackney's current quest is to keep me from losing my goddamn mind.
So, Gruff, are we gonna ask like permission to get in there, or are we gonna just walk in?
We're gonna ask for permission from the guy with the big things.
Well, we can't even understand him.
It'll
That's
work. Don't just trust me. It'll work out.
We,
No,
okay.
let him go to the cave. Let him go to the fucking cave. I want to see this. I hope she brings you back and doesn't turn you into fucking flesh.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when the session's over? Stream?
Probably rest.
Yeah, sure. I've never seen you do that.
All right, good way. No,
Wait. What do you mean
blast
you've
the
never
ropes.
seen me rest? I've literally slept in your house, bro.
Yeah,
All
that's
right. Well, then,
different.
an hour from now, I want Tiff to send me a text of you resting.
Go.
She's at
no,
work.
No, you
I need photo
stay at your
evidence.
computer.
I'm
get-
gonna take a sleepy selfie of me laying in bed.
Just set up your webcam and sleep
Go-
in front of your desk.
Go get a bunch of CR0 bandits for him to fight. That's what he wants.
No, I just want to talk to the lady. I want to get those digits.
Let him talk to the lady. Let him fucking have his genitals turn into a biting snake.
Oh my
that
god!
bites him every 15 minutes. Let him literally bite himself in the dick with his dick.
The old Arcadum did 4-hour sessions.
Oh my fucking!
Yeah, they all run groups and split into 3 teams. Team, let's follow the fucking plot. Team, let's go get fucking killed for sex. And team, I want to rob a house that doesn't exist. Oh shit, there's guards. Fuck.
Hey, I only have consensual sex.
DM, build me a house so I can rob it.
A CR0 house.
Yeah. But no guards.
He just lives in a
I
straw
gotta
hut.
prepare his house. What? Why? Because it has guards and traps. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll just rob a random other person. Like, no, you can't do that now.
How many other people are gonna have rare gems?
Yeah,
Build
you
me
are
a
right about
house
the
so
rare
I can
gems.
rob.
This is like the top 5 games that have gone completely off the rails, and I have once been in a game that had to stop after an hour because the guy blew up 5 quest lines.
Oh, that was wild.
Yeah, well, one of my first D&D experiences with Stir was him paying off a quest line because
Well-
he found the character annoying.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a nice guy.
Listen, I've had a game stop because someone did Dalton terrorism more than once.
I think I've had my fair share of Dalton terrorism. I think.
I remember when Dyrus threw bombs in a town.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what
yeah.
town that was.
remember that. That was an Ord, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy said something racist, so he killed 3 people with a fucking bomb.
He said, "You knife-eared fuck."
You knife-eared fuck, and he just takes the bomb and throws it and like wipes out like a building, like people are on fire.
We're in a building we're not even supposed to be in, like investigating something, and he randomly just goes to a window without none of us noticing and just throws a bomb at the guard.
Just takes out the city.
And the thing is, he bought the bomb from like a fireworks guy, and he thought this is what he said after it blew up. "Oh, I didn't know it'd be that big."
And it's like I described, like the guards holding their like shrapnel strewn body parts, like it's like everything's horrible.
Well, you know what? Maybe they shouldn't have been there.
Maybe that one guy shouldn't have said knife here.
True.
God, I think there's still a command for that.
We go into the Chimera Cave?
I fucking go.
All right.
I hope she brings your bodies back.
Just roll up, yo, bitch.
Well, I'm not going in there unless I get permission.
What? Well, you're gonna get permission. You're with Gruff, the Gruff.
Right now, Jeremy is that that meme lady from the one reality show where she's banging the pots and pans, just yelling, "I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all didn't get no sleep because of me."
All right.
Oh no!
I did give Gruff the coin, by the way. Just
all right. I walk up to the hugger.
Gruff, make sure you ask for permission.
Excuse me. I was wondering if we could have a meeting with the Venuween.
Say it correctly. It's Halloween.
Good start. You don't remember her name.
Yeah, I wasn't passing on. Many people said it in many accents.
Just yell into the cave really loud.
What's up?
Villanova, you're way smarter than me. What do we do?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you do?
I don't want to intimidate. I don't want him to make him think I'm making an attack. But I think in this situation, I would normally, you're supposed to knock.
Yeah. So, like knock on his belly or something. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I can think of.
But okay, but the cause and effect is if I knock on his belly, he's gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna have to put him down like a dog.
What if he
this
doesn't?
This lady needs a doorbell.
I don't. Look around. Perception. Is there a doorbell?
No, there isn't.
Can't you talk to like Gailen or like one of your gods that's like with nature to maybe? I don't think
Gailen likes me anymore.
Well, what? You're always talking about Gailen. What do you mean he doesn't like you?
He's got a problem with the uncontested and ravenous, murderous rage I've entered, but I could give it a shot.
Just talk to Gailen and maybe he can like send an animal to ask the Fae if it can come in or something.
You know what would be really great right now?
Or you could just knock on his belly.
Spells.
Dear Gailen, I pray to you so that you may ring the doorbell of this cave. I gotta talk to that lady because I think me and her both think you're really rad, and we're gonna bond over our love of you.
That's your response.
So what does that mean?
Maybe that was the doorbell.
That was either the doorbell or it means I'm supposed to eat this thing.
Huh.
With my teeth.
Well, so what are you gonna do then?
Spells.
A Gruff tries howling like a wolf.
All right, let me hear.
What the hell was that, Gruff?
It's like my cat call.
What are you? That's why you want to come here.
listen to jazz.
Oh,
Oh, hey, sorry about that, all that noise. I know you're sleeping.
Gruff, you might want to.
What do you want?
He came to say sorry.
Yeah, I realized that I was kind of rude and that we probably got more in common than I thought. And I thought maybe I could come in again and me and my friend, and you could do that whole extract my essence thing.
And we wanted to make sure we asked for permission to enter this time.
Why the change of heart?
I think Gruff needs to explain that. I came here because I might have been a little rude.
Also, he's he's a half of me. So if you take some of me, then it's a whole thing.
Interesting.
Well, it's more so like in spirit and mind, more so than body, because Gruff has a extreme attachment to me now.
Oh, I see. Fear not, I will not hurt your lover.
I'll be honest, I was talking to this super wizard guy who teleported in and was there doing real boring stuff, but then they said that you knew what you were doing, and I thought you were just some crazy hedge witch.
Well,
one of those things is true.
God damn it.
So,
You see, but you're not. So I came here and I realized that you probably I'm way into Gailen Rock. He's my boy, and I thought, you doing chimeric magic. You're probably down with Gailen Rock.
Yes, the Lord of Animals is quite something. To be so many forms at the same time is, well, truly an aspect of divinity. Very well, Gruff. Follow me.
See, there's one last thing. Is I noticed that you like making deals, and I can tell you're very, you're loyal and you stick to your deals. So I was hoping, in exchange for my essence and what you want to do, that, I know we could be friends. And I would define friends as to not intentionally harm one another.
Okay. She will beckon you to follow her.
All right, don't even come
We're in, boys.
well, am I able to come too? The witness?
Oh, of course you can.
All right, just making
sure. I would
sure.
never separate these lovers.
I'm just not going to respond.
I'm just gonna take that one on the chin.
Hey, man.
Sometimes I gotta take the L.
Sometimes people can interpret it however they want.
All right, so we're gonna find out what happens with that next time. As I need to deconstruct Gruff.
Roll for suck.
I'm at least 1 part cayenne.
1 part cayenne peppers.
Arcadum, I'm just waiting for a fucking hand to crawl up from this fucking thing again.
God.
I'm just waiting for Gruff to come back as like a halfling.
I can't believe I learned a new term for masturbation today.
I think that was a made-up term. I don't think that's an actual term.
No, it's 2 of us looked it up.
No, it's an actual term. I mean, he's accurate.
I'm sorry.
Blasting rope.
You know what the
blasting rope to Waluigi. What the fuck? I'm not clicking on that.
I thought I didn't know what to expect from the session fully, but I thought it was going to be a thing where I confronted this man and he was trying to weasel out of it and defend his actions, and then we beat him to unconsciousness and marched him back to the town and made him profess, and my family was recognized for the glory it was. But then Ozzy comes out and he's like, "Oh, he was just blasting rope in there," and that's when I knew the session was not going to go the way I envisioned it.
Whenever you have me, Sir, and Ronnie here, it's always
he
going
was
to go
just in there blasting rope.
Also, it's why did you let him leave? Oh, he was just blasting rope. Like that. Oh, okay.
Look, I'm filing that under the happy accidents category.
Holy shit.
We can do serious melodrama at any time. It's not always you get blasting rope.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
Ronnie, I'm not making fun of you. I just want to say that was perhaps the most amazing thing I've ever seen happen in a game. That was the most amazing, just off the cuff.
It was so casual.
Tip that fucking domino over and watch it fucking go moment.
It was so casual too. He just came back. You let him walk past you. What happened? He's like, I was just blasting rope in there. I'm like, all right. Holy shit, dude.
Look,
So when Gruff started howling, was that the fucking giant howling back at the end?
Yeah. The troll was just
The
howling
troll.
with him. He prayed to Gailen to ring the doorbell.
Nice.
I seriously want to give you credit, Ronnie, because I've done this a lot, and it's not often that I find a line I can't cross, and you did it.
Did the rope get in her hair? Like I was like, oh my god.
I was on. I couldn't finish that. I've seen. I once had to be part of an argument with a player breaking down, having a crisis of sexuality because he had a moral conundrum with shape changers.
An anonymous gifter gave blasting ropes a tier 1 sub.
That's someone.
I guess busted makes me feel good.
Oh, it's a pretty
feel
new
good.
account too. It's only been around since September 2019.
You telling me I could have had the account name Blasting Ropes?
You could have.
That person's gonna be like, who the fuck is Arcadum?
Dude, I looked at my things today. I have like 3 people I've subbed to. I have no idea who they are.
I have so many people have gifted me subs. I have over 99 plus expired subs because it shows gifted subs too, I think.